Game started.
Okay, Jorian RG from Colombia. Okay, let's try. I was trying this Reti opening. I have not played the Reti much myself. I was just watching Chess Explained, and it seemed like, okay, here's yet another opening. I have no idea what's going on. So let's try and play it. So I think I want to try D3 and C4 and try and get some pressure on the light squares here. Castle. And he's developed normally, except he's blocked his C-pawn, so he can't really contest this square. If he takes, maybe that wasn't smart. Maybe I should have set it up so I can take back with a piece. Because if he takes now, I have to take with the pawn. Okay, but he doesn't take. This bishop is not hitting on anything useful, and this bishop is hitting on that pawn, so I don't really want to take. If I take, he can take back, and it would be opening up a diagonal for his light squared bishop. So I want to encourage him to take somehow. He does, okay. And now I do have to be careful about discovered attacks on my queen here with the bishop, but it's not hitting on anything, and my queen is protected at the moment. And my dark squared bishop looks like it could go there, but he can kick it, so, or he can prevent it from going there. So then let's play B3, opening up this diagonal for my dark squared bishop and defending the c-pawn all in one. Now he offers a trade of queens. I think I've got a little more space, so I want to keep the queens on. His bishop seems cramped. He could have tried pushing to, he could have tried pawn to e5 there, but instead he's doing this tactical thing. The knight's attacking my queen. Yeah. And so I guess I can trade. And then I have discoveries on his queen. So there's like knight here, hitting the queen, and c7. The queen would drop back to defend c7, and then where does the knight go? This knight here. Again, the queen drops back. Oh, knight here, preventing the queen from dropping back. This diagonal's out. The queen could retreat all the way back there. Can't come forward. And then this wins the bishop. So this is a neat tactic. Maybe I'll save this game if this works out. I won a couple games that I haven't uploaded because they were just too simple. This is pretty simple too. But the idea is to keep harassing the queen. No, the queen. I'm not going to win anything. I was thinking the queen did not have a square that would defend the bishop, but this square works fine. Okay. So, what now? I can take this bishop, I guess. That's his good bishop. And develop. So, the tactic did not work out the way I planned. See, interesting. He seems interested in trading. Trading should be good. I have the two bishops. And they get stronger as the game goes on. But let's double on the open file, if he allows it. So he wants to defend that pawn, yeah, makes sense. Now I'm threatening to take his rook, yeah, and then this gives me control of the d file, which might be good for something. So if I play bishop takes knight, he has to take back with a pawn. And then I have queen to d2, which will be a double attack on this pawn and that bishop. Yes, take back with the pawn because the queen is overloaded, right? The queen is defending this bishop, so he can't take with the queen. And when he takes with the pawn, that undefends the h6 pawn. And this also attacks the bishop. So he's got to move the bishop or defend it. And then I can grab this pawn over here. And this is should be a winning advantage for me. Yeah, well, if you don't defend the bishop, that's probably winning too. Okay, so black is deciding if he should resign or not here, maybe. Or maybe he's looking for a square the queen can go to. Yeah, he can go there. He can play on. So how do I get to the king? Yeah, he also defended the c-pawn, so he was looking for the best move for the queen. He was not merely... Okay, so I assume he's not going to want to trade, so I'll offer a trade here. And I'm attacking the d6 pawn because the f7 pawn is pinned to the king here. So if the queen goes there, for example, then I can just take here. And then I'm threatening to take here. He's got a check here with the queen. He could have thrown in, but bishop here defends that pawn. Well, the pawn was defended already anyway. Interesting.
Check.
Just wanted to get the queen out of trouble before problems started happening. Then this is kind of tempting here. I mean, I could have just grabbed a pawn. He still has a check, and I have to play bishop to f1. But what I want to do is bring my rook over here. And if he defends that with this king, put my queen on f4. So rook h5 and queen f4. Doubling up on this h6 pawn. So now queen h6 is checkmate. And rook g6, I can try
Check.
H5, yeah. H4, H5. Back to there. Okay, so if I play here, if I play rook h5, he's going to defend it with his rook. And that should be sufficient. But then I go after this pawn. Maybe I just go after this pawn directly. Something's got to give here. His queen is out of play. These things are all coming under attack, and now queen h6 is threatening checkmate. In a few, I think. Actually, I'm not quite seeing it. So queen here, the king goes there, check, and then what's the next move? I have to sort of rearrange the queen and the rook. And if I play queen g5 check, he can go to f8. But then I have rook to
check. Check.
So if the king goes to h8, then it's rook h6, mate. And if he goes to f8, it's rook h6, threatening mate. I had a similar theme in a recent game that I played. So we can move the pawn. I can move the king there. That's interesting. Yeah. So this is still mate, isn't it? Because
check.
Here's check. There's only one move for the king. And then here
checkmate.
Is checkmate. Okay, well, I'm going to upload this even if it wasn't a great game because I won and because there were some cute tactics. So hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll do a postmortem as usual. So see you later. Bye.